What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be going for the ultimate Dwarven sniper, so we are going sharpshooter, all in on the M1000. I am I'm converting into the thick boy, so I won't gain any bonuses from fire rate, looking for a lot of damage and reload speed, and then I think I'm still going to look for the nitra and gold scanners to give me a lot of extra shot buys throughout the run. But I'm not sure if I'm taking any mining weapons here. I might grab the cryo grenade if it's offered, but I'm not going to be putting a ton of upgrades into it, probably no throwable upgrades. And I definitely need a medium projectile weapon to unlock those upgrades for the M1000 as well. And getting sidearm for the 25% global damage would be great. So the boomerang and the taser would both be great support weapons here. And also, I think the crit artifact, the squinties, actually won't be worth it in a long run where you're getting a ton of crit stats, since it gives additive stats there, but a multiplicative damage penalty. The boomstick unlocks a lot of stuff for me, medium kinetic and projectile, and the early knockback could help with some of the roly boys early on. Fire rate doesn't really help with that, but it does give me a level and help with the early game a bit. I do want to get it up to 18 fairly quickly. XP scanner, I guess we try that. Damage and reload speed, not bad. Damage. Early purple XP, maybe that'll pay off in the long run here, especially with the XP scanner maybe? Try and get all the damage I can on the shellback early on because they are insanely hard to kill. Boomstick, gotta go with purple there. It actually does give me some decent AoE damage early on as well. Big proj damage, we definitely take those. Some crit chance. Actually, probably killed the elites too fast there. Oh well. I'll take the stun sweeper since that's one of the best utility weapons in the game, with both the XP collection and the sidearm overclocks for damage and resource gathering. Don't mind a big survivability. I guess fire rate on the boomstick. Mainly looking for potency and reload speed on the boomerang to improve the utility of it. Bit more XP.
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
Proj damage. Paint job, since that has some nice stuff.
Let's try again.
Don't really care that much.
What else?
Luck.
I rarely go for this one.
Fire rate is not that great. I do need a bit of gold to reroll, so let's grab that, and then there's just not a lot of nitro stuff for me.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Another M1000 level.
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching. We have a supply pod prep for you. We need the LZ clear.
So still heavily looking for the resource scanners, but I'll also need some mining speed to go with that as well, I think. I don't think so. Multi-tool is not bad later on, but I don't think I want it yet. Nitro scanner, that's perfect. Paint job into an overclock. And we got the XP collection.
Well done. You got them all.
I probably want to take that to guarantee that I don't die, since the build is shaping up pretty nicely. Just need to make it to the point where we scale up a lot, I think.
Shortly.
Bolt Shark is pretty nice, fits the medium projectile stuff, has 2 useful debuffs. It does unlock electrical, but I think I'm fine with that. Some luck. The electrical damage upgrade has some potency on it as well, so it's not completely useless, since it'll ramp up my crit debuffing power a bit. It's just the crit chance one that wouldn't really help me that much. Definitely grab a legendary HP. Nice reload speed. Fire rate, that's alright, some debuffing power there. And also, one other nice thing about this weapon combo is that the M1000 has 50 piercing, and so does the Nishanka, so you can get some basically guaranteed shots on the elites in the early game as well. Status damage, don't think that's going to do a whole lot. We go in big into the crit stats here. Big damage. I think I'm gonna take the reload speed on that for more debuffing. I'll probably be able to get enough levels on that one anyways. And the boomstick was mostly to unlock some tags for the primary weapon here. More luck. Another M1000. Potency, I think I will grab that over the jury. Damage or reload, we take the reload. More luck. Paint job, it's not super necessary. I think I'm gonna get there without that, so I'll grab some crit damage, fire rates, crit chance. HP is kind of helpful in case I get the artifact that gives you scaling damage but HP reduced on your levels. So that one will bring me pretty low if I don't have a decent basis for it. Reload, sure.
Nothing for me here. Let's try
Kinetic, crit damage, see what else we got. Damage. Ooh, 100% clip size, that's great for the thick boy. That's not bad, I guess. It is my only source of the acid debuff.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
I could really use some mining speed to go with the scanners, though, I think. That does collect XP for me as well, so more reload speed equals better collection. Probably do want a much higher HP still. I think that's off of 3 HP levels, 2 purples and 1 red, was it? About 475. damage isn't amazing for that, so I'll just take the bigger projectile damage. Paint job. Nothing else really here.
Nails to match it.
No sidearm. That is unfortunate for a sniper build, but the knuckle grip does help collect XP a lot.
Swing heading your way. Load up. Stand clear. Not in.
What a shot!
Let's see. I think I would still like to have some resource scanners if possible. Nitrogenic would be fantastic later on. No, I can't even reroll. Oh well, I guess we need the divers then.
Now this is a rare treat.
Mining speed, I need some of that to go with my current scanners.
Bring the fire!
I don't think I need any upgrades on that, but it's not terrible.
Barely take one of these.
It's pretty useful still, actually.
See you in hell. Oh yeah.
Well done. You got them all.
Here, have a bullet and fight.
Kinetic damage, sure.
Don't get this wrapped up soon. It's all over, Miner.
Eat your Laker crate. You ugly son of a
Drop
bitch.
pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Well, those are the same, but I think I'll take a purple. Boomerang should be a pretty good portion of my AoE damage right now.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's
Big
about to head
pickup,
out.
take those.
Bring it, Beckers. Boom, baby.
Phase 3 done and dusted, Miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you on your return.
I'm kind of struggling to find some good nitro upgrades here, so I think I will snag that.
I want it. Show me more.
Push it up to 18 a little bit faster. Big XP.
What else?
Potency, sure.
This one.
Ooh, got the big stat upgrades for even more acid and fire.
Gonna roll the dice on this
Mining
one.
speed, definitely want that. Can't get that now. Oh well.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
I think you're actually doing all right so far.
Decent global damage. kind of am delaying the thick boy a bit by not rushing all the paint jobs on the N1000, but I think that actually makes it a bit easier. If you go the thick boy super fast, it has an extremely slow reload speed. So I'm kind of building up my global upgrades a bit with reload speed and all. Plus I'm getting slightly higher overall stats once I do get 18 by taking damage or reload speed instead of it sometimes.
Well done, you got them all.
Feeling much better now. Suck on this, upgrading nature.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
I do want both of those. Probably take the epic. I think reload speed probably is the most important stat once you get the thick boy going, since it becomes a huge burst of damage and AoE clear combined with the sharpshooter explosion passive based on his overkill damage.
Lock up and get ready.
More luck. Getting really hard to move right now. I guess I could grab that, see what overclock we get. Electrical. That would reduce the damage, but make it debuff a bit better? And I already have the electrical unlocked anyways. May as well have 3 support weapons. Yeah, there's just so many enemies, I don't know if I can get the supply drop. Jesus. I'll grab a bit more HP because I'm taking a lot of hits right now. I might have to take even more to try and go for the supply drop. Jesus. Damage. I don't think I want any of these. Piercing doesn't really seem necessary here. Mocap would be okay, but we're still pretty early. Getting some more scanners would be great. Nitro scanner, that works.
All tasks complete. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Big crit damage. I think I'm gonna take some more HP, to be honest.
I've been dreaming of something like this.
I do want some more mining speed for all those scanners. Kinda need some decent nitra here. Potency's okay. We can do another reroll.
Let's shake it up.
Nothing great. More debuffing power.
Feel stronger.
not really having a lot of luck with the M1000 upgrades in the shop, it feels like. Potency? Sure. Paint shop, I guess I will go ahead and finish that off with the thick boy. All projectiles into 1, greatly increasing damage but very low reload. So we're down to 2.23, but I have gotten a lot of upgrades for that now.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective for the record time.
Another proj damage. Also, the sharpshooter passive that causes an explosion when you kill something is based on the overkill damage, so having extremely high damage per shot can also improve your AoE a decent amount on the sharpshooter.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
Reload, sure.
What I needed. Stupids.
Ooh, that works nicely with the scanners. Basically multiplying how many things I can buy with them. Of course, that only really helps if I can actually find the M1000 upgrades in the shop, which doesn't really seem to be a thing so far.
Feeling much better.
Damage, nah, we just upgrade the M1000.
Think they can kill us? Let's prove it wrong.
Looks like 4 or 5 shots from the M1000 will kill him now, and I don't really have a lot of damage for it yet. I guess?
I'm gonna be the best. See you in hell.
More potency.
This is a rare treat. Feeling much better now.
Dreadnought wiped out. Good work.
all the XP and nitro I can before we go on.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass
Potency?
moving, miner.
Or potency? I think that works on everything on the bull shark. I don't know if there's a separate thing for the electrical and acid, so that'll give us a little bit of damage as well as crit.
You've proven that one dwarf can do the work of four if we just give you enough guns. Management is pleased.
Proj damage, luck. Kind of having trouble spending my nitra, but I can look for the powder or pickled nitra later on. I'll get a bit more mining. And I guess just get M1000 and scale up with the nitra stuff.
Nothing for me here.
Proj damage.
Legendary.
If I
knew
find
it.
any M1000 upgrades in the shop, Jesus.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
I'm ready for a field visit.
Big swoon detected. Loggerman, get ready. The surface is too packed for a supply pod to land. Please clear it.
More potency.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. They got a swarm incoming. Got a supply pod coming. Well done.
I don't think I want any of these. Don't really want to make M1000 upgrades even rarer. I guess we have to take one of the HP boosters.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Damage.
Sorry. Your own fault for being so. Points on it.
Simple. Achieve your objective for the record. Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has
Big
arrived.
reload.
Get there now. We will leave without you.
I'm not scared of you.
Now we need some good damage artifacts to really bring the build together, and some actual M1000 upgrades in the shop. Proj damage,
Vision. Next.
proj damage. Kinda need some rerolls for the M1000, which I am never seeing. That's a cheap potency.
Nope. Try again.
Still 0 M1000 upgrades. How is this possible?
Sweet. Overclock. Let me try again.
Fire rate, so I basically didn't even get one. What is happening? I've gotten like 0 upgrades on the entire run.
And gold to be mined.
My support weapon is the same level as the weapon that I'm hard focusing and funneling a ton of resources into. Fire rate, I guess.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
One down.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
Need to make a break. Bloody hell, you're hot.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Need to make a break.
Damage.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles. One crate of goodies.
Wow, that's terrible. I don't know. A little bit of extra piercing for the boomstick, I guess.
Well done. You got them all. Well done. Objective completed. Drop arrived. Get there now.
I don't know if it has 0 effect, but maybe one legendary for that will help a little bit. I don't know.
Feeling much better.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Please give me some M1000 upgrades. Please, I have so much nitra.
See to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Of course. Of course.
It's mine. Power of my kin courses through me.
Grab some knockback for that.
My fit. Let me try again.
Proj
I'm the best
damage.
survivor. I'm feeling lucky.
Bit of mining speed.
Let me try again.
Damage finally.
More options.
Can't get the crit chance now. Reload's helpful.
Show me more.
Well, that's terrible.
We know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god!
Legendary upgrade.
I jinxed myself by asking for the M1000 upgrades. Proj damage is decent.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Yeah, I guess we're just really hoping for nitrogenic powder for the crit chance, and then maybe pickled nitra on the final floor if possible. Sure, could use some crit chance actually.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up. LZ clear. Supplies inbound.
Pickled nitra. I don't know how to do the escape pod correctly, so that would probably kill me.
I rarely take one of these.
I might try it on the final level still, just to one-shot the boss. More luck?
Well done. You got them all. Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around. Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
It's pretty bad, but I need the gold for the shop rerolls.
Rarely take one of these.
And for gold tips.
The lead never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Another legendary fire rate, my god.
Show me more.
Damage, damage,
Let's shake it up.
fire rates.
Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Nope.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
probably take the legendary for the utility weapon. Best stat I can get for that one. Ooh, nitrogenic powder, that's perfect. Brings us up to 278% crit chance. I can still get pickled nitro on the last floor and have a decent build now, even though the shop has been cursing me. You might need the cryo grenades to actually mine out the levels at a decent pace though. I have quite a bit of mining speed here. And also I'm almost one-shotting the elites now, which reduces the time as well. I was trying to dig in a zigzag so I wouldn't hit the elite there as much. No.
Nope. Try again.
No.
More options.
No. One more.
Try again.
Nope. Guess we're holding some for the gold-tipped bullets.
Only one way to rouse the dreadnought. Destroy its cocoons. Kill them all, miner.
I'm so ready to quit this job. Oh,
Fire rates. I think I want the gold-tipped max here. This would have been such an insane sought-off run for the M1000 with all that fire rate available to it. Come on, pickled nitra! We got it! 3,146% damage, minus 303% movement speed, 333% crit chance. I am moonwalking so fast, but I can't really find now. Whee! I want that nitra! I can't move over there. It's so hard to bind like this, oh my god. Okay, so what I have to do is back up and then turn around? It's so hard to do with that much movement speed though. Okay, I got one patch. I need to get over here. This is so hard to do with so much movement speed. Nothing really. That'll debuff a little bit. The boomerang is hitting for 28,000. Where is he? I've got to see this crit. I want to get into a wide open area, I think. Was that 2.5 million, I think? We definitely one-shot him. Oh, I guess I can test out one of the strategies now. I heard that you can stay at the very top, and then once it ends, it will pull you in if you're at the very top. Okay, so that definitely launches me. I can't even move now. Oops. Okay, I definitely messed it up. So you're supposed to stand at the very top, and then it will let you, it will like pull you in at the end, I think. But I can't move at all now, so that is definitely not how you do it. So final stats, minus 322% movement speed, 3,317% damage, and 347% crit chance. We unfortunately missed a lot of the shop upgrades for the M1000, but it has 109,000% damage, 249,000 per shot, plus multiple crits on top of that, 75 piercing, sick. We did get the Dream balanced overclocks for it though, damage and clip size to go with the thick boy. Decent artifacts, could have used a gold scanner, maybe could have used the coupons a bit earlier, but we did get the 10th stage pickled nitra, and even the weird bug there couldn't mess up the one shot on the boss.
You have my condolences.
No! All those minerals were dragging me down.
We also missed the sidearm on the stun sweeper. So let me see. This was converted to electric at level 6, so there's probably not a ton of kinetic there. So we did have almost 200 million kinetic from the sharpshooter passive, since at most that's 218, but that was probably electrical for over half the run anyways. That is some crazy passive damage, wow. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.